De derde wedstrijd in de kwartfinale Donar tegen Paul Limburg. Oftewel Paul Weerts met 2300 bezoekers vandaag. Nou, we hebben het allemaal gezien. 4 kwarten niet verloren Donar. Eerste kwart zelfs 25-7. En uiteindelijk werd het 89-57. En in afwachting van de speler en coach van Weert beginnen we natuurlijk met de man met een verhaal. Sam van Oostrum. Hi.
Hi.
First of all, congratulations of course with the victory.
Thank you.
Up to the semifinals. But first of all, how was this season for you so far?
It was definitely one that I'm not used to. I've always been able to play. It's the first time I've had a long injury where I've really had to focus on a rehab. It was kind of the first goal when I had the injury was just take it day by day, not to have an end date. That just when I play, that's when I play, and I just want to be able to just do what I do and not really have restrictions. Watching the guys on the sideline was always a bit. It was a bit of a struggle.
So many games you had to sit on the bench.
There's so many games, you get to see the crowd every time. Then I had to run out, and that was kind of a little bit more like motivation to play again. But yeah, as soon as I think last game, as soon as I started playing, it just all started to click, and I could really feed off the energy. Yeah, I think adrenaline took over, and yeah, I didn't really feel much pain until the kind of adrenaline wore off after the game, and
What kind of pain?
yeah, just fatigue. I mean, shoulder fine is
okay.
perfect. I don't really feel anything.
And do you miss that rhythm now of playing every week the games? So it's only our second game now.
Yeah, I mean, I will say one thing I found pretty tough is my first games being playoff games, and now I've got 3 games a day in between. So trying to take recovery as seriously as possible.
Now, how special is it now that you enter now in the quarterfinals of playoffs and going to the semifinals with a good result, of course?
Yeah. Just try and carry the momentum and keep going. Obviously, not look too far in the future. Take it day by day, game by game, and then reevaluate and then go from there.
Yeah. Well, what a season so far with all those injuries in the team.
Yeah, I mean, I think it shows something about the team as well that we're still able to pull through and get results, even though we have so many problems that we can't control. We just try and focus on what we do and yeah, the task at hand.
Was it tough the last game in Weert that you lost that game, so it got 1-1?
I think it was tough just coming back after travel and then trying to show up. Especially, I thought it was tough personally, having the first game and then one day off, and then you got to travel all the way down south and then play. I thought that was pretty tough, but something about playing at home where you hear the crowd, adrenaline kicks in, and it just
gives a lot of
takes
energy.
over. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a boost, and I can speak for all the guys. We really value it. We really feed off it.
Well, so next step is Den Bosch.
Yeah.
With no home court advantage.
Yeah. We'll still have home court though. They still got to come here. They still got to beat us here. Of course, we can still win over there. It's still basketball. It's still 2 baskets, 1 ball, 5 people on each side.
Yeah.
It's basketball. Anything can happen.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Congrats, Sam.
Thank you.
And good luck in semifinals.
Thank you.
Well, the player entered number 6, Brainweight. Hi, welcome.
Hello, thank you.
How was the feeling after that second game that you made it equal, 1-1?
A great feeling, of course. A win is always good. We felt like we had a great momentum the game, and we tried to come here with a really fight, but they also came here and had a great energy, great crowd. It was really tough to play now, but yeah.
But also the start, 25-7 in the first quarter. What happened?
Everything went wrong, and here everything went good for Donar. We didn't get stops. From stops we can run transition. We're really good in that, but we got to stop them from slamming them score, and we didn't do that. So, yeah.
And how does it feel right now? You entered the Elite Gold in quarterfinals, of course. Now the season is over. So what about now? What's the feeling now?
Bitter, of course, because we lost, but I think we really had a great season. I'm proud of my guys, proud of the coaching staff, and proud of the whole organization that we made the Golden League. Then we won 1 game, we made the playoffs. We played a good game here at home against Donar. I still think we had a great season, but just a bad way to end it.
So now a bit of vacation.
Yes, a little rest, and then after that we'll put in the work again to be better next season.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you very much. Good trip home and a good summer for you.
Thank you very much.
Dankjewel. Nou, bij de coaches even naar voren, alstublieft. André Stimac en natuurlijk Radenko Varadic. Hi, coach. Hi. Hi. Same question for you, of course. You made that 1-1 at your home court.
Yes.
Then coming back to Groningen. Well, what happened?
Well, what happened that we come here and didn't mentally, I think, be ready for that start. Even with not full gym, atmosphere in the gym was great. That give also energy to players of Donor, give something extra to them. To be honest, first quarter I think decide the game. We missed some open layups, we missed some opportunity to stay in the game. Donor used that on very nice way, and all credits for them, and a well-deserved win, and I wish them good luck in semifinals.
Yeah, and how you look back at the season right now, you made it elite gold, made it to the quarterfinals.
Yes, but I think season was great. Today taste is little not good, but that is part of the sport. Cannot both teams go to semifinal. Only one can go. Today Donor was better, and I think we need to be proud. We in 10 years didn't beat Donor. We beat Donor 0 times, and this year 2 times. And I think that is huge steps for Basketball Academy Limburg. And I would like that we in future make even more steps.
Mm-hmm. If you look ahead in playoffs now, semifinals, Donor against the Bosch, of course. How do you look at those teams? You played against them, of course.
But I think Den Bosch is absolute favorite, especially in situation when he missed 2 players, and Mix is really not one of the better players from Donor, one of the better players in all league, and that we use that also, and that is how it is. But Donor have energy, Donor have that power in their team, and for sure will be tough also for Heroes, but Heroes have bigger lineup, more players if they are all healthy, and I think they are favorite, but Donor will not give up like all season, I think.
Of course. And how are the next couple of weeks looking out for you?
We will now go a few days off, maybe 10 days, and after that we will start post-season. That is our quality, because we always have post-season. We during the June and part of the summer we practicing and trying to make young players better. And that is how is in our countries on Balkan always. That means post-season is important like season. And this is what we're doing every summer in Bal, and we'll do now. We're already thinking about new team, and I hope and I think Bal will be good also next season.
Okay, great. Well, wish you a good summer, coach.
Thank you very much.
Good trip
I
home.
wish all best to Donor and to good luck in semifinal.
Okay, Andrés, congratulations, semifinals. And what kind of game was this? Some energy, especially first quarter, 25-7.
Yeah, we responded well to the lesson of intensity that we got in Weert 2 days ago. It was really, I was analyzing and I was looking for good things to stick on to that, but there was not many. So yes, the players deserve the credits, because we are with some limited roster, but this is an old story here, and we pulled it out, and I'm very proud of the guys, because they really took out the last atoms of energy to perform.
Yeah, you talked about that energy in the game in Weert, because energy is one of those things that Donor have kept so well whole season. What happened that it didn't work out in Weert?
I think that we are vulnerable whenever we don't run. Whenever you don't have an intensity, then it's not the names on the paper. You cannot run, you cannot stop, you cannot defend. You got blown by. Today we scored 60 points from the paint. 2 days ago it was a different. So I think that we stepped up. We were in zone. This was not secret because we had to manage. If we want to play the style of high energetic, we have to eventually put ourselves in a different way, because the intensity that Limburg was giving us was really, really, really high level. And I would like to use this opportunity to really get back for one step and to congratulate for everything they've done. They are showing the way, and they are pioneers of something spectacular, not only for the region or for their city, but for the whole Dutch basketball. And I think them and losers can never be put in the same sentence. They are winners, and yeah, they have young team that at this moment have some maybe limitation when it comes to larger rosters, more quality, etc., etc. But I think they are doing exceptional job.
Okay, thank you. To mention one player specific, Dakota Quinn. You can see he's struggling with his knee, but he went over and over and so many dunks. How do you look especially at the Dakota?
I think he's performing, giving it all. He's very honest, and his approach is like that, and this pays off. He's, I don't know, I guess pain is a subjective thing as well. Sometimes it is mechanical, you cannot do anything about, but sometimes it's about stepping up, and I can only be thankful to have such a player with the mentality that is ready to go. Certainly he is in pain, but if he's out, then who we have.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then looking forward, we talked about it, of course, with coach already. Den Bosch next opponent in the semifinals. Well, completely different kind of basketball with Heroes.
They are because of the experience of their players. They can play a little bit more physical, I would say. I don't think anybody can run like Bal can run, even though Den Bosch can also run due to the number of players at the disposal. There is nothing. There is no secret about them. They were first in a regular part. They were first after they were most successful after the golden part. So they are first seeded. We cannot say miraculous things any different than the standing is showing. We have to be better than our last performance, and I don't want to call anybody a favorite in Plaza because this is Donar. And but yes, generally I agree with Coach Radenko.
Sure. And then we won't talk about injuries again. But is there any chance you have a bigger roster on next week in semifinals?
I cannot be sure about it.
You have to see.
Nobody has stepped on the court yet. Neither Theo, neither
John,
Karolis, or John.
we'll see.
We'll see.
Wednesday, the game in Den Bosch, and on Friday, the game here in Martini Plaza. The best of 5. Thank you very much. Good luck in semifinals. Good luck and good summer, coach. And thank you very much. Oftewel, woensdag de uitwedstrijd in die halve finale tegen Den Bosch. En dan vrijdag hier de eerste thuiswedstrijd in Martini Plaza. Tot dan.